Well, in the long saga that's been Jonathan Hickman's X-Men, in my opinion, one of the better X-Men runs that we've had for a while, it's coming to a close. Jonathan Hickman is leaving the X books, which, much to my chagrin, because I freaking love this book. I mean, I did a video yesterday on my top 5 favorite X-Men stories, and Hawks and Pox is right there at the top. So I'm going to cover a little bit of information on the upcoming X-Men Inferno event that's coming up, because this is going to be Jonathan Hickman's last event for the X-Men. He's not leaving Marvel. He's still doing Marvel things, but he's going to be leaving the X books. So after Inferno. So my guess is that he's going to use Inferno to conclude everything. In other words, if he wants to like return the X-Men back to the status quo, that's what I think Inferno is going to be. It's going to be burning down essentially what was started in Hawks and Pox. So let me share this article. This is an article off of marvel.com. I just figured out what the heck, we can use this. Even though it's an older article, it's still newer news. So this is talk about no mutant can be trusted in Jonathan Hickman's upcoming X-Men Inferno event. So what I think what's going to happen. So all the way down here, they say that Mystique, Moira McTaggart, and Destiny are our enemies, can't be trusted. They have her in the enemies category. So a little bit of context. So in Hawks and Pox, it's established that the mutants have a way to resurrect dead mutants. That's how you can bring back like the X-Men team after they're wiped out in Hawks and Pox. So it's interesting is that Mystique is working with them because they're going to bring back her wife, Destiny. They promise to do so, but Moira says no precogs, no people that can see into the future can ever be resurrected. So they're essentially lying to Mystique in order to get her loyalty. In reality, they're lying to everyone. The Trinity of Lies, as I call them, are Magneto, Moira, and Charles Xavier. Those three are lying and manipulating the other mutants. So I just find it very interesting that in the ad for the event, they put Moira in the enemies part. So what I think is, and this is the shocking revelation. So what I think is going to happen is that something's going to happen in Inferno where where all the lies are exposed. And I think it says that's going to happen. The X-Men world's about to go up in flames. Alliances will be broken. Secrets will be revealed. That's the secrets part. What I think is going to happen there with the secrets is that, so something is going to happen during Inferno that's going to make the people aware of what's been going on behind the scenes with the Trinity of Lies. I'm going to call them that. They could have their own name, but just whatever. I believe the people even think Moira's dead. So what I think would be interesting is if they discover that Moira's alive, and then she shows up and says, "It was me all along. It was Moira all along." So it's going to be the payoff to seeds planted in Hawks and Pox. So yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to use this to I guess, settle all accounts, if you will, and then just start a new status quo for the X-Men. So let's read a little bit. The X-Men world's about to go up in flames. Alliances will be broken. Secrets will be revealed. And the once bright future of mutant kind will be threatened like never before in writer Jonathan Hickman's upcoming limited series, Inferno, the next chapter in the mastermind writer's grand vision for the X-Men. Inferno promises to be the high-stakes mutant drama that will provide the startling payoff to seeds planted in Hawks and Pox, and fans can see what's to come in new teasers. So what I think is going to happen is it's going to be all the secrets are going to be brought out. That's what's going to happen. I'm very excited that we're finally getting to share with everyone the follow-up to Hawks and Pox. So this is essentially Hawks and Pox 2. So that's great. So we're going to get like some amount of a resolution to the seeds that were planted in Hawks and Pox, which we got sort of along the way with Dawn of X and now Reign of X, but I'm excited to see them directly address these points. And I think Moira is going to be the new bad guy. She's going to be the main antagonist of this entire new status quo as soon as Inferno is done. That's gonna be very interesting. I'm really excited to check this out. We'll be covering it as it comes out. And let's see what else. So we have the allies can't be trusted. I think that these are going to be the main characters of the story. So we got Magneto, Emma Frost, and Magneto. Our leaders can't be trusted because all three of these people are on the Quiet Council. You notice how Magneto is in black armor as opposed to white. Psylocke, Colossus, and Bishop, our allies can't be trusted. And then we finally get, again, Mystique, Moira, and Destiny. Again, it's very interesting how they list her as our enemies. So I think something's going to happen that's going to put Moira in conflict with the other mutants, and that's going to lead to like a collapse of Krakoa. Because remember, in reality, Krakoa was her making. It was all her machinations behind the scenes. So I think everything's going to be exposed, and then it's going to completely shatter mutant kind. I think all the villains are going to leave. I think really what's going to happen, I think I can attribute this to like X-Men Schism. In that way, I think what's going to happen is that there are going to be some that are going to leave Krakoa, Maine, and go just be their own nation somewhere else, and then we're going to have Krakoa normal. And then what I think is that I think they might return the X-Men to being less of a nation force and more of like a superhero team, which would be a welcome return. I mean, I personally enjoyed the Hickman era, but they stopped behaving like superheroes, which is kind of true, which is kind of not always the best thing. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Drop it in the description, and then drop a comment and tell us what your theories are in Inferno, and then what Marvel project you think Hickman could be going on to next, and which one would you like him to be in? All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this news episode. Stay heroic. Bye-bye.